Hello. Hi. I'm starting about 10 hours later than I wanted to today, but I'm here. It's still Wednesday. I'm here in Minneapolis. And my name is Michelle. I run the blog My Purse Strings. So actually, you're not seeing where you can find me. So I'm going to put that up there right now. So here, that's where you can find me. So you can find me everywhere at My Purse Strings. It's a website mainly about wellness, lots of product reviews. And I've been doing Amazon product reviews for quite a while. And I'm excited to be here. So I'm using a new camera and I'm using software I only used once. So if for some reason you can't hear me, you can't see me, I'm laggy, just anything, just let me know. And if you are new to Amazon Live, I'm going to explain how this works because I'm actually fairly new. I just started doing Amazon Lives this year, actually in 2021. And so it's a fairly new platform. Some of you might have been here a while and others are brand new. But the way it works is I talk about products I use and I love. Well, that's what I do. And when I talk about something, I'm going to link in carousel. So I'm going to point to it on the carousel and, well, I'm not going to point, but it will be on the bottom of the carousel. And there you can learn more about the product. If I look away for a minute, I'm looking to see, I'm checking out like prices and availability, just seeing if there's any special like promos for you. And so I just always like to like stay current. So if I'm turning, that's what I'm doing. And I have a lot of products today to show. So these things are about just like busy people on the go, some of my favorite products. Point being, like I said, I started probably like 10 hours later than I planned today. It's just been like very busy. So I took my daughter to the orthodontist and it was like school pickup and just lots of things. And I wanted to set up this new camera. So I did that. And so now I'm here. So it is about 8:30 p.m. Central where I am. I love the chat feature of this. So if you can let me know, what time is it where you are? Are you having your coffee? Are you having some water? Are you drinking something else? I'd love to hear because the most fun part of this is really the engagement. I think that's what makes it different than a lot of other platforms out there. And plus you get to see products really in my hands, and then you get to see more about it on the Amazon, network itself. So I'm ready to get started. I'm pretty ready to get started. So how about you? And if you are watching from somewhere else, like Facebook, which is also new for me that I'm sharing other places, if you are watching from somewhere else, it might just say Facebook user, so I won't know who you are. So if that's the case, you can either A, say your name, or I think I included a link today, and then you can click on that link and it'll allow you to type your name, and then I'll know who you are. So again, if you're new to this and you're new to me, my name is Michelle. I really do appreciate the follow button. So if you go down into the storefront and if you like what you're hearing and you like what I'm sharing, I would love you to click on the follow button. There you can also see I do lots of short videos and a lot of those are product reviews. Well, they're all product reviews. You can watch those videos. I also like to put things in little like idea lists. So you might see one called On the Go. And that's a lot of the products. I think I actually have some extras in there, but a lot of the on-the-go products I'm sharing today. So you can also shop directly in the carousel. And then on the very, very bottom, you'll see past lives. So this live will get populated in about an hour there. And you'll be able to watch it. You can fast forward, you can rewind, and you can just, stop. I don't think you can chat then. So if you do have a question, you can always reach out to me anywhere above, or just the best thing is to just chat right now. So I'm going to get started with the first product, which is actually very close to me right now. So it's right here, and I'm going to click on the carousel so I can show you. And let me just pull these out. So these are they're on my feet because I'm wearing them all the time. Have you been hearing about cloud slippers or pillow slippers? That's what these are. They're essentially like spa slippers, what you get when you go to the spa, although actually much more comfortable than what you get at the spa. So they're very bendable. They're very thick soled. This is like 1.6 inches, and they're made to be worn in the shower, outside, and I just wear them as slippers. So the reason I'm saying these are on the go is because half the time when I'm doing drop-offs in the car and it's very cold here and I don't have to get out of the car, I'm wearing slippers like these on my feet. So I'm wearing them in the house and then I wear them in the car. They're super comfy to drive in. The reason I chose this brand, which I'm linking to, is because they ran pretty true to size. A lot of the other brands, people were saying they were too big, too small. I just didn't want it complicated. Also, other people complained about blisters. I've been wearing these for a few weeks. No blisters, happy to say. And I do have sensitive feet. So, and I just really like this yellow, and that was available with this brand. So anyway, if you want to learn more about them, just click on the carousel and you can learn more. Have you guys been seeing these too, like everywhere? So again, these are pillow slippers, cloud slippers. And if you go into the storefront below, I recently did a short product review, so you can just see a little bit more about it. But it's essentially what I told you. So I'm a size 8.5 or an 8 in general. And this is a size, I don't know if you can see that, a size 40, 41 is what I got, which I believe is true to size. I'm a big Peloton person too. That's a lot of what my blog is about. And I think those are the same size as my spin shoes, 40 or 41. So anyway, I said hello in the chat. I'd love to hear from some of you too. And tell me things you're looking for and tell me about why this week has been very busy. I don't know, today's Wednesday, but it really feels like a Monday to me. And then I'm getting really stressed out because Friday is always a busy day. And like Friday is like really soon. So I need to get a lot done before that. All right. So the next thing I'm going to link to, I have these also, like I said, they're an idea list. So you can click on that if you want more information. And I'm just going to grab them right here. Okay. So, oops, wrong one. Okay. So have you heard of CRZ brand? They make yoga clothes, workout clothes, and a lot of us wear our workout clothes all day long. I used to, well, in the past, I've shown this before wearing it in a live, but I actually feel like it shows better when I'm just holding it up. So these are the yoga pants. They're full length right here. Okay, so there they are, full length, and they're described as naked feeling. They are also described as buttery. And I am telling you, they're so inexpensive. I'm looking, it looks like where I live, I can get them overnight. I wear these like for travel all the time. These are the most comfortable pants. They look tiny on top, but they really do stretch. So that's just the branding of it. These are as well made, in my opinion, as some of the more expensive workout clothes. And they're not like too tight on the legs. I wear these traveling. I wear these in the car. You can dress these up. You can dress them down. They come in lots of different colors. They say the fit is as expected, which I wear small. These are small. Again, they look kind of tiny here, but these are small. And if you haven't tried this brand, they have like this particular style has almost 15,000 reviews. They're just really well made. I mean, you won't believe how inexpensive these are and nobody will. Like I actually wear them sometimes and like feel them or like make my husband like feel how smooth these are. They are like buttery soft. This is my plane outfit. Not that I get to go on a plane very often anymore, but when I do, I'm wearing these. And you can work out in these. I work out in them too. And they're not like you don't get too hot. They're just kind of like perfect. They move with you. So again, this is the back. And then if you are going somewhere, I mean, they fold down to like nothing. Or if you do the rolling trick like I do when you pack, they literally fold down to nothing. Super well made. You can wear them, like I said, to work out. You can wear them like just running around if you're just in the car or you're driving around kids or you're traveling or you're doing work clothes and you just kind of want something really comfy on the bottom. I don't think you will regret this purchase. So these are great. They're looking a little more blue in this lighting. These are more like a smoky gray black. And there's lots of colors. And my tip is always go through the colors, go through the sizes, because prices do vary, all the time, just depending on what color. So you might just get lucky, the color you like. So these are CRZ yoga pants. This is the naked feeling, and they are high-waisted. I love these. So anyway, really recommend them. That is item number 2 on my list. So no one said hello to me yet, but hi. Okay, so this one, I actually think it's in the wash because that's how often I wear it. But I did want to point, you can see on the carousel, point out the other version of these pants that I have. And I got dressed recently, and my husband wasn't trying to be mean, but he did say, I don't love the shirt, but I love the pants. And we were going out to dinner, and I wore these pants. It's the same company, CRZ, and they're like faux leather. So they feel like workout pants. I wish I had them in front of me. I swear I have them. They feel like workout pants, but they have sort of like a matte leathery feel on top. So they look dressy, and they actually look kind of expensive. So it's a steal at that price. I have it in like the color I'm listing, like the blackish gray color. I guess it's Coast Gray is what I have it in. Let me just double check. Yeah, I don't have Black Lizard, although those look really nice. I have them in Coast Gray. I really might actually get the Black Lizard. I like those. So they look dressy. You can, again, I've worked out in them. Like, you can work out in them, and then you can just run around town, and then you can also just like get dressed and go out at night. You wear like nice shoes, and they actually look like going out pants. So if you're kind of just like busy running around, don't have a lot of time to change, I don't know. I love this brand. I'm like actually surprised how much I loved it, because I had heard about it for a long time. And then I wasn't sure it would live up to the hype. And I have a ton of workout clothes, and I have a ton of like leggings, and these are always my 2 go-tos. So those are my picks, either CRZ, but click through if you want more descriptions about them. I'm going to grab the next item on the carousel. And if I'm going too fast, because I have a tendency, I live in Minneapolis now, but I'm a true New Yorker. I just moved here 3 years ago. If I talk too much and I don't take a breath and I'm talking too fast, let me know. And if you need me to back up, or you have questions or comments or concerns, again, just let me know. So that's what I'm here for. So I'm going to grab the next item. Okay. So my kids joke, because they always say, why do you wear Uggs? Aren't they ugly? But every year or two, I buy a new pair. These are really dirty because right now we're doing work on my yard, and I have 2 dogs. And I wear these every single day to go and walk them. And they both like to kind of go to the bathroom on a pile of snow, which is everywhere. So I have to climb like a hill. And anyway, but these again, I wear these like I wear these even sometimes to go out. I should clean them up a little bit. But if you're thinking about getting Uggs, this is the first time I've had the tall version, and I really do like them. So wow, these are really worn. But yes, so I have the tall version. I've had all different sizes. I've had the short ones and everything. They're just so easy to throw. They basically feel like slippers. So if you've not been on the UGG train before, I think if you just want something easy, running around, driving, you can't go wrong. They're generally, I don't know, I'm clicking now just to see if there's any colors on sale. These are black, although they look very gray right now. Yeah, and this is also part of like the try before you buy too program. So you can do that also if you're with Prime. So anyway, Uggs, always easy, always for on the go. All right, next item. Okay. Okay, so I bought thermoses for my kids, but lately I feel like I'm driving around so much, and just like I have a lot of like downtime where I'm sitting in my car waiting for them to get done with activities. So I just like the old school, like thermos like this. And I feel like the lighting's reflecting a little bit. But I've been making like meals sometimes just to go, and I eat them hot in the car. For my kids, my new thing is just I give them a can of soup in a thermos, and that's like their favorite lunch. But for me too, I'll just heat something up, and then I wind up, just eating it when I can. It really does stay hot for a long time. So what I like about this one is that it has this top right here. It also has this top, but then here is, a spoon. So it just fits right into the top. I like that it's all one piece. I also like that I'm not using like so much plastic. It pops right in, and it really, really does stay hot. I also prefer this to the other thermos I have because I feel like it has almost like double protection, because you screw it in up here and then you screw this on, on top. So I don't worry when I'm giving like hot soup or something if it's gonna, spill out. So comes in lots of different colors. I have this in 2 colors, and this is the silver one. And again, you can see this in the idea list I mentioned before. Oh, and it's 14% off today, at least for the stainless steel. Let me see the other colors. I don't throw this in the dishwasher. Yeah, it looks like the stainless steel is the one that's 14% off. But I will throw the spoon in the dishwasher. Sometimes I throw the tops in. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I do sometimes, but not. I generally hand wash it. So thermoses are not just for, your kids. Like, just if you want a healthy meal, quick meal, I throw things in here a lot. Okay, so where is my next product? Let me look for it for a second. It's right behind me. Okay, I have an old blog post called I think it's holiday gifts, or just gifts for the hot mess mom, because I feel like that's what most of us seem to be, or at least that's what I am a lot of times. And I remember including this in that I've tried a lot of dry shampoos. This is living proof. I used it today. So I know there was a time where I used to wash my hair every single day. I don't know when that stopped, but I wish I had this when I was younger, because this really does work. You just spray a little bit. I sprayed at my roots, and then you kind of let it sit for like 30 seconds or whatever, and then you kind of just, rub it in. It doesn't leave a residue. I've tried other ones where you like see the white in your hair. I don't, and you can't smell it, but it smells really good. And I actually love all their products. They also have a defrizzing spray that looks very similar to this, and my hair gets big, as you can see. And so I use the defrizzing spray often also. So there it is. Again, let me know if the camera or their lighting is not great. But I love a lot of their products. And the dry shampoo that was always in my house. So that's why I'm including that. Because we don't always have time to do all these things to get ready. Okay. Back to the theme of being in my car a lot. Do you guys listen to audiobooks? I never listened to an audiobook until I think until this past year, until like 2021 was the year I decided to listen to an audiobook. And I think what was the first one I listened to? One of the very first ones was Trevor Noah's book, Born a Crime. That was a really good one. I like when it's like the author reading the book themselves. I feel like it helps with like pronunciation and just setting the scene. And other ones, like I was surprised by, like Jessica Simpson's Open Book. If you're not like a fan of Jessica Simpson, that book was really good. It was just like, I don't know, you just really like her afterwards. So I'm really into memoirs. And what I'm currently reading, I can't show you because it's like just living on my phone, but I just started Dave Grohl's The Storyteller, which is, it's a really popular audiobook right now. So he tells the story. If you're not familiar with him, he's from Nirvana and Foo Fighters. And even if you're not like a fan of that, or you're even just a fan of music in general, I just keep hearing how great it is. I'm like 20 minutes in. And so with me, I always have like an audiobook ready to go in the car. And either I wait till my kids are out if it's not appropriate, but like I'm always listening to an audiobook now. It's the new thing. Also in the house, I'm constantly listening. If I wash the dishes, I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm folding laundry, I'm listening to an audiobook. I can't listen to an audiobook in bed. I don't know. I feel like I just can't. So I just like need to be doing something. But I'm recommending The Storyteller so far. I don't know if anyone's read it. And if you have, let me know if there's other audiobooks you can recommend. I'm always looking for new ones. So I'm going to click ahead to the next one, which is Green Lights. And that's also a memoir, Matthew McConaughey. And that one, I think would probably make a good book too, but it makes a really good audiobook. So I love that he like tells a story, and Green Lights is always kind of like the lesson learned pretty much is like what it is. And so this I listened to with my husband on a long car ride. And again, you don't have to be like a huge fan of Matthew McConaughey, but he's a really good storyteller. So I really like that. So those are two books I've listened to recently, and Storyteller I'm just very, very newly into right now. So again, if you have recommendations, let me know. And I'm going to now show you, I have like a lot of sunglasses, not necessarily like expensive sunglasses. And these sunglasses are not expensive. And I'm just going to see how not expensive they are. And they have been with me for years, and they're always in my car as my backups. Sometimes they're my first choice, but they're like always in my car. So I have very sensitive eyes. And I get like an instant headache, really instant headache from the sun. But I'm going to show you these sunglasses. If I can find where I put them, they're here. They're probably like scratched up now because I've had them for so long, but I really like polarized glasses because I don't wear glasses. I did for a short period of time, and then I stopped wearing glasses. And I feel like polarized glasses, like sunglasses, do enough where they sharpen things enough for me that I actually don't feel like I need regular glasses. But I don't know. I'm getting older, so I'm sure the next time I go to the doctor, he's going to be like, "Yeah, you do need regular glasses." But I haven't worn regular glasses yet. So these are just polarized aviators, super inexpensive. It's a little hard to read the screen right now, but I don't know. I think they're cute. They're pink, if you can see. They're a pinkish hue. They have almost 9,000 ratings. I'm just looking. It's $12.98, and then there's an extra 8% off coupon. So they're really lightweight. Like some people might not like that, but for me, they're always, like I said, they're always in my purse, always in my car, just an extra pair of glasses. I have a lot of glasses, but these, I don't know. I've had these for a while. I've had these for a couple of years. And I think they're probably pretty flattering on everyone, the aviators. So again, they're mirrored, which I thought was kind of fun. And yeah, it's kind of weird to do a live with sunglasses on. But anyway, these are with me a lot. So I need sunglasses in my car all the time. All right. This, I have to say, when I started putting this together, the other day I ordered this because I've seen like a lot of people posting about it. Like, I don't know how this is going to like work out, but I'm going to show you a picture. I really do actually like it. So let me actually show you the product. Let me just grab it. Okay, let me just find it. Where did I put it? It's here. Okay, that's the thing when I have so many products to show. Okay, so let me just go into it. Again, you can always go into the carousel and click on the product to learn more. And while you're there, I would appreciate the follow. I'm trying to work with, I'm working with a lot more brands now. So it's getting to be really fun. And, you know, they want engagement and they want people following you. And I can then give you exclusive promo codes and deals. So that's always a good thing. Okay, so it's a car cachet purse holder. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It looks kind of like flimsy and whatever, but when it's actually in the car, it is really smart because I always feel like my passenger seat is taking, like my purse is there, my bag is there, or it's on the floor, or it's in the back of the car. So I'm going to show you how this fits, but this goes onto either, this goes onto the headrest of the seats behind you. So like the passenger seat and the driver's seat, it's in the back. There's little clips right here. And then here, this ties onto the console, okay? So I'm gonna show you right now. Let me see if I can pull up an image and you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's my purse today. And so I thought it fit into the pocket, which I guess there is a pocket and you can put umbrellas or, different things in there. But it basically is like it's almost like a little hammock for your bag. So this pocket here is where you could fit like a tiny purse or wallet or, sunglasses or whatever it is. And then your like bag just kind of rests. So it's really popular right now. It has more than 7,000 reviews and it's 40% off. So it's $14.99. Oh, and then there's an extra 20% off coupon. So anyway, it just, it also like, just kind of if you have pets or whatever, it kind of prevents them from going like through the console area. So again, let me just show you that image again. And it's way better made than I thought it was going to be. It looks like it's a flimsy net. It's not. It's a really sturdy, rubberized netting. So my bag is just sitting like that. And you can fit all different size bags. So I don't know. I kind of like it because it cleared my seat. So I'm trying to be more organized in 2022. So that's actually a really good deal that it's 20% off and it's 40% off. So that's a good one. Okay. The next I've had for a while, and I use this more. Well, I use this in my home office a lot, but I also thought this is a good thing to keep in your car. And what I'm showing you now is, let me see. Yeah. So what I'm showing you now is this cleaning gel. Okay. So you take this out. It's like kind of disgusting. It's like a putty. And then you can use it and you can clean. I'm trying to show you how you're cleaning. You can clean the keyboard. You can clean your car vents. You can clean those cracks that you can't get to. And then I've never replaced this. I don't know. I've had this for a couple of years. And it doesn't smell bad because I'm really sensitive to like using all like kind of clean products. I doubt this is all clean, but it's not like an overwhelming like chemical smell. So that is, that's what I'm showing you. It's a cleaning gel. It's a bestseller. And they're showing like it's really good for like the, what do you call it? Like the stick shift of the car, whatever, the gears. Anyway, it's good for just getting into like cracks and crevices. So again, my daughter likes to play with this, but I use it for my keyboard in my office a lot. So it's kind of like this. It's really gooey. And yeah, so lots of different uses for that. Well, hi, Lemon. I don't know if that's your real name, but hi, Lemon. I see Lemon. It does look good. That's 30% off. So again, this is something I think I learned on like a Facebook group. And I like to I feel like a lot of times when I'm like dubious of things, I will try it out. And that's kind of what my website's about. I try it out. So kind of you don't have to. That's kind of my thing. And my tagline is always like, I do the research, so you don't have to. So like my background is I'm a former attorney and then I'm a former teacher. And so I feel like those two things, and also being a cynical New Yorker, those three things make me like research things and like really try to like sniff things out if they're legit or not. I read through all the reviews and very like rarely will I get something and be disappointed. Usually I'm actually like that bag thing. I'm like more pleasantly surprised. So anyway, that's what I feel like sometimes is fun about this Amazon Live is like I get to show you things that I've actually tried out so you don't have to like make the same mistakes. I do the research for you. So kind of like the Consumer Reports of, of like health, wellness, and products. I was actually just grabbing this so I can drink from it. If you've ever seen my Amazon Lives before, and if you want to see future ones, follow me, please. Let me put all my stuff back up there because it disappeared. But anyway, this is the Hydrate Spark water bottle, which looks like a regular water bottle. It's an expensive water bottle. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to take a sip. It's doing nothing special right now, except it is. So what it is, when you buy this water bottle, this is neoprene. They have a newer one that is stainless steel. And what's special about this has a battery on the bottom. The newer one has a charger that you just like plug in. But I've had this for a couple of years. I've changed the battery once or twice. It really does last a long time. And the reason why this is like on the go, this is with me everywhere. Like I work out with it every day. It's in my car with me every day. It's in my office every day. I drink from it all day long, but I'm not explaining why it's special. So what it is, it's a water bottle. When you buy it, you get a free app and you put in like kind of your fitness, how often you're working out, just different things about you. And then it will track the water for you. And so on the app, it will send you kind of like little notifications if you're not drinking enough to meet your goal for the day. And then it also glows. It glows like almost like a fluorescent color. It's like a green color, when also as a nudge to remind you that you haven't drank enough during the day. So I know there's like tracking bottles that have like the lines and different things, but this really does motivate me. I also have an Apple Watch, and I have it as like they call it like the complication, like a face. So I can see like on my watch how close I am to meeting my goal. So I feel like it's a lot of like visual reminders for me. I've had this, like I said, for a couple of years. You stick the actual like bottle in the dishwasher. You can stick the top in the dishwasher. There's just a sensor stick. It's like a white stick in here that you cannot, but everything else you can put in the dishwasher. So really good. And yeah, this is with me all the time. And I will take a sip. So, and take a breath. Okay. Next thing also, I'm linking to, again, a product I started like seeing a lot about, and I was like, do I need this? I don't know. And then today I was sitting with my son and I had it in the car and I was waiting for him to come outside, and I looked at my car, and you will see a picture after of the inside of my car. It's winter here and it's snow and salt, and it's just, my car is disgusting. No matter how often you clean it, it's like you get it washed, and then a few days later, it's just disgusting inside. So I was noticing the inside of my car, and I had this, and I was like, oh, I'm going to use this while I'm in car line. So I'm going to show you, and I actually think I made a little video too. So this works, and it's a vacuum cleaner for your car. And I have like a little handheld at home, but I have to be honest, I don't like use it all the time. But this, because it's in the car, I'll show you what it is. Okay. Oh, and it's $20 off today. And it has almost 22,000 reviews. Okay. So it's this vacuum cleaner, which I can't plug in because I'll show you. And it goes into your like cigarette lighter, which I actually looked in my car. I have lots of USBs. I wasn't even sure that I have a cigarette lighter, but I found it. I Googled it and I found it. So you plug this in, and it has a regular, it looks like an old school, like dust buster. There it is. And then, this attaches to it like a hose. And then it has like this I haven't used yet. It's one of those like nozzles that goes on top. And then it comes with a little like brush, like a brush like this. And then, but this is what's cool. You put this on top when you vacuum. And I was using this today. I turned on the vacuum. I'll show you the video. And I was like cleaning all the dust and just like dirt from my steering wheel and like my dashboard. So here, I'll show you, and I'll pull up the video so you can just see what I'm talking about. Okay, so it is. Did I not pull up the video? I thought I did. I think it didn't. I think I didn't. All right. Well, let me see if I can upload it while I'm doing this. Let me see if I can get it quickly, if you don't mind. Not that it's the most exciting video, but I do have it. Let me just see. Because I have it. So just give me 1 second. Bear with me. I have so many files on my computer. I don't know about you. Here it is. Okay. So I'm uploading this. Unless it's there and I don't see it. All right, if it doesn't come up in a minute, we're just going to ignore it. But anyway, you just plug this into your cigarette lighter and you vacuum. So I will try to get the video in a bit. But I thought this was actually going to be something I do use. And I have 2 dogs and one of them sheds all the time. So there was also a lot of dog hair like on the seat that I was actually able to get out. So speaking of my dogs, I didn't bring this. I didn't bring it because it's in my car, packed away, but I'm going to show you. So I'm clicking on the carousel and here it is. I'll just show you this video.
If your dogs are big shedders like me, you want to keep your car clean and keep the hair out, although my car is very winter dirty. So this flap comes down, and also they can't get in the console, and your entire seat is protected.
Okay, so I've had to board my dogs a few times recently, and I have a car. It doesn't look new. It's at its worst when I just took that video. But I'm really self-conscious about getting like a lot of dog hair. And when I said shedding like me, I shed too. So I think that was like a slip of tongue, but my dogs shed. So I've been putting like sheets and blankets, and it actually doesn't like really work. So I'm trying to keep my car sort of clean. It's a new car. And so whenever I have to drive, I either want my husband to take his car or I like line everything. So I was really happy with this. It's, you can still fit like your kids in the back. You could just do one side if you want. So I'm just going to click on it right now and see if there's any difference. If you click on the carousel, you can get a better idea. And I just bought the standard, which is what I got. So again, it's by Active Pets, which I have a few things from Active Pets. I think they're a really great company, and it has like almost 38,000 reviews. So if you have a pet or somebody you know has a pet, I don't know, I highly recommend it. I don't know why I didn't get it sooner because I've been kind of like struggling with this for a while. So, all right, next item. Okay. All right, so if you have toddlers, I apologize for being a bit dirty, but my kids are not toddlers anymore. One of my kids is 13, and then my daughter is 11. And I have had this for years, okay? So it's the Bumble Bum, and it comes with a cute little like carrying case. So if you're going on a trip and you have anyone, it says it's actually up to 11 years old that you can use this. And I think this is actually probably expired because I've had it so long. But when I would go on trips, instead of renting a booster, you just blow this up. So you can even like leave it. It's actually pretty slim. You can even leave it in a suitcase like this. So you blow it up like from here. You can release the air from here. And like I said, it has a little carrying case. I also always kept this in my car because you just never know when you're going to need like a booster seat for a kid. So instead of having like a big booster seat, I think I'm finally at the stage where I can get rid of it. But I was always thinking like nieces and nephews and different things, but I actually don't think anyone needs this anymore. So Bumble Bum, if you don't know about it, you should, because it's honestly like really kind of like a lifesaver when you're traveling. Plus I don't know what they charge now, but they charge you so much money when you need to like rent a booster seat. And so this is, it says it's $30. I'm just double checking. So it's 9% off, and you can get this you can get it overnight. So if you're going on a trip really soon, you can get it really quickly. Bumble Bum, I think they have like cuter designs now. It looks like they have a pink one, and you put the seatbelts through here. Even my kids were able to do it. I have really like tiny kids, so they were in a booster forever. And technically they're so tiny, they probably should still be in a booster, but my son's going to be doing driver's ed in a couple of years. So I don't think he'll like that, but I was like a long booster person. So anyway, next thing is, this is a Shark Tank product, and I love Shark Tank. So does anyone else love Shark Tank? And my parents have had one of these in their car for a long time, and I didn't. I just got it recently. So it's in my car. So I'm just going to show you the box. And then I did do a video. So I'm constantly losing my phone, losing my keys, and I always lose credit cards. And I actually have one of those American Express cards that's clear, which is impossible to find in your wallet. And also, when you drop it, like you'll never find it. So anyway, this just goes, if you can see here, it's showing that everything gets stopped. It just goes over your seatbelt. So this I should have a little image of. I'll show you. I apologize for the vacuum one from before. But anyway, this is what it looks like when it's out.
This is the drop stop, and you're just going to put it right in the gaps of your car. You can see there's a space for the seatbelt. Let's see how this works. Each box comes with 2 of these.
And then this is what it looks like when it's on, which is pretty self-explanatory, but just so you see.
And there you go. It fits just like this.
So if you don't have one of these, I don't know why I waited so long. And I don't know why it took these people so long to invent this, because this is one of those things that you're like, oh, why didn't I think of this? So anyway, this is Drop Stop. Just checking on it for you. Again, when I'm usually going to my list, which you can like shop from also. But it really does stop things from dropping. So anyway, again, this is also something you'll get overnight. It has almost 44,000 reviews. So great product. And I should have gotten it a long time ago. Okay. The next product is one of those products I would have thought like a while back, like, okay, why do I need this? But I've been working like so much and like trying to work everywhere I go. I bring my computer, I bring my phone, I bring like a notebook. I'm always bringing things. And my son has a music lesson on Thursdays, and it's from 7 to 7:30. And I don't have time to leave and come back. So I just sit there, and my newsletter goes out Friday, and I sit there and I do work. And it's always kind of awkward. And then I saw this, someone shared it, and I was like, let me try this. And I actually really like it. So this is also good if you eat in your car. Let me click on it. I don't know how you say this. Lebogner. It's a steering wheel desk. So kind of sounds like a joke, but it's actually really cool. So, and it is, it's like way less than I paid. It is how much? It's 40% off. So this is if you're like eating, right? So it's just a tray. It's really lightweight. And then you can flip it, and then it's a desk. So I'm going to show you how it fits on my car. I think I have a photo of that I can show you. Oh yeah. So there you go. That is, it just slips right on the bottom of your steering wheel. And then you flip it over, and you can have a desk, or you can like eat in your car. So not something I would think I need, but I'm telling you, I'm like on the run all the time, and I actually really do use it and need it. So I've been happy to have it the last couple of weeks. So have you been like seeing those? I don't know. I think it's cool. It definitely helps like with posture, because I'm like, otherwise I'm leaned over. So anyway, it fits any steering wheel. So, or at least as far as I know. So I think that is a cool purchase. Let me just hide that. So again, if you're just tuning in, because I've been talking for a while, I'm just going to reintroduce myself. I usually do a recap at the end. I'll go through all the products, but it's also available. The video will be available on the bottom of my storefront later. And all my information is above if you need to reach me for any reason. If you want to chat, I love the chat. So if you want to chat, let's chat. And yeah, so I run a website, health and wellness product reviews. And these are things that I actually have tested out myself that I really like, and I'm sharing with you. So, all right, next item. Okay, what is the next item? Ah, there it is. Okay. I feel like everything looks so like old that I've had, but that's because I've really used these products. So this is from Drive. This is a Drive Auto, and it is a trash can for your car. I've had this for years. we drove, I know exactly how far it is because my car still brings me, like alerts me to my old home. So we drove over 1,500 miles when we moved to Minneapolis, and this got a lot of use. So this attaches to the, usually I tie it to the console. I think that's where it's supposed to attach. Usually tie it to the back of the console. You put a bag in there. It's just well made. Like I said, I've had it for years and years. I probably need a new one at this point, but I've had it for a long time. And that's from Drive Auto. And I'm going to show you one other thing from Drive Auto. Let me just click on this for a second. Yeah, see, theirs looks so nice and new, but this is what it looked like when I got it. So this is $12.99 right now and an extra 5% off. And it comes in lots of different colors. Okay. The next item is, I have a million of these, so I don't even know which one I grabbed to show you. But here it is. Okay, the Yeti. I always give this, not always, but I like to give this as a gift, the Yeti. It keeps drinks really cold, and then it keeps drinks really hot. So a lot of times that's where you'll find my coffee. It has this slide top, if you can see, which is really the way it makes it easy to drink. The last time I checked, this was on like a big, Yetis are not, they're always kind of expensive. But the last time I checked, it was on sale. And I have the short ones. So I think it depends on the color, how much it is, but I could be wrong. But it has, I think that this one is about $35, but it has like 100, so it's 12% off in the silver. It has 135,000 reviews. And again, you just can't go wrong with the Yeti. So, all right, next item. There was something I was thinking. The only item that was sent to me, because like I said, if you follow me, I'm able to like work with more brands directly, and often get like exclusive promos and deals. The Drive Auto trash bin I've had forever on my own. But, I was looking for it, but I actually don't have it. It's in my car, but I will show you. The next item is the Drive Auto car organizer. So I just used it this week. I went to food shopping and I have 4 big bags in there. Everything is secure. I tie it to the side of, I don't tie it, but it clips to the side of the car. And so it's really deep. Let me see. I think I also have a video just to show you what it looked like. Yeah. So here you can see. I love how this organizes everything in the back of my car. Take this out. I was just storing this in here. It attaches right here. And a separator here. And that was really loud. I apologize for that. There's a separator where you can snap it to make it smaller. So it's good if you have babies, little kids, like pets, whatever, just holds a lot of different things. So that was sent to me from Drive Auto. But I've been familiar with Drive Auto for a really long time. This. I feel like this is what I'm wearing right now. So this is from Burt's Bees. This is kind of my go-to thing. I actually keep this in my wallet. And it's all natural. It's lip shimmer, rhubarb. I mean, it's just a few dollars. I can see if it's even less today, but it's, I have to go through all my Yetis now. But it's, do I not have it? I think I just have it on my carousel, which I can't click on right now. But anyway, I have this in lots of different colors. This is my kind of my go-to color. And when I wear it, people think I'm wearing lipstick. It's really like a colored lip balm. So I really like this. And I like that it's like little and I keep it in my wallet. So, sometimes I look a little put together. Okay. Next. Like I said, I have audiobooks with me all the time, but I really also always have my Kindle with me. So a lot of times I'm looking for my Kindle and I can't even find it. I need to attach like an AirTag or something to it. But I recently upgraded. I've had a Paperwhite for a really long time. And then I upgraded and got this one because it is waterproof. So I don't know, I've been really into baths lately. So I like to read in the bath. This is the 8 gigabytes, which apparently holds like 8,000 books. So my old Kindle I had forever. This looks kind of thick as the case because I got one with the stands, but it's actually pretty thin. And I got it in like the sage green color. But I do like that it's waterproof because hopefully this summer I could be by a pool or a beach. And so today, like I said, I went to an appointment with my daughter. Like, this comes with me. This goes everywhere with me. I really can't live without my Kindle. So anyway, on the go and busy. I'm trying to think, what am I reading now? I'm reading Hamnet, but I really read like 2 pages. So I don't know anything what it's about. If you have good book recommendations, I want to read Stephen King's, what is it? The JFK book, 63. I want to read that. I have it. I just haven't started it, but I'm a little nervous because it's so long. But anyway, always with me on the go. Okay. This is a fairly new purchase. So this goes on to your, my son's always asking for tissues. Okay. So you put your own tissues in. It actually came with tissues. I'm just showing you. And accidentally I ordered 2. So one's in my car and this is kind of my display one. And then it just attaches to your visor of your car. I guess more like this, attaches to your visor. So when you need tissues, you have them handy. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like I haven't been sick in a few years, but I feel like lately, I don't know if I'm getting allergies, living where I am, or just, I don't know what it is. But I feel like I always need it. I have a tissue like when I do these lives. I always need a tissue lately. So let me just check on it. But I thought this was a really cool item. And it comes in different colors. I got black. So anyway, it has over 3,400 reviews. And it's kind of cool to have it. And you don't really see it. So I like that. Okay, next item has been on my wrist this whole time. And it looks like a bracelet, but it's a hairband holder. So I always have hairbands on me. It's funny, here in Minnesota, they call them binders, which I don't know, new to me, but I call it like a hairband. So if you just get like a standard like goodie or whatever it is, usually they're like cutting off your circulation by the end of the day, or you just don't know where they are. This is like a nice little bracelet and you just pop it in and pop it out. So, I don't know. I wear these and I feel like it makes me, again, look like a little more put together, not like I'm wearing a hairband on my arm. So, is that it for my carousel? I feel like I went very, very quickly. But maybe I didn't. I think I've been talking a while. So anyway, I'll just do a quick recap of some of my favorites. And all of these things, like I said, I actually do own. Kind of bummed I couldn't find the vacuum. I'm going to see if I can find that quickly. And if I can't, I can't. But I do have it. So I'm just going to quickly look. I know. It's like annoying, right? Sorry. I don't know what happened to it. Here it is. But let's see if I can upload it. I might not be able to upload it while I'm doing this live. That may be the problem. Anyway, I think that's what's going to happen. Let me see if I can do it from here. I'm going to show you the vacuum again. Is that going to work? Oh, I think it's working. Okay. So I'm going to click on the vacuum right now. And I will show you the handheld vacuum that I didn't think I was going to use, but it has a $20 off coupon. And I actually really like it.
I'm sitting in car line and I'm just going to vacuum my car.
But you're not seeing it, right? All right, I'm going to forget this vacuum. I don't know why we're not seeing it. $20 off. It's a little handheld vacuum. Plugs into your cigarette lighter. And I actually feel like I'm going to use it when I'm kind of like that kind of thing. All right, just going back to the beginning for a minute. These cloud slippers on my feet. Super cushy, like super cushy. And if you want to watch any of the short videos on my storefront, just go and you can click on them. I have lots of videos. I have many lives And I have lots of lists. And so the best way to like get updated when I do these videos and these lists, because I do the list actually every Friday, because when I send out my newsletter, I generally have a list. I also have today's deals for my list for my newsletter. So you can follow me, or I'm going to put my info on top too. If you want to check out more about me, you can do that, and you can see what my newsletter is all about. But the Friday favorites, I send out deals, Amazon products. And I always create a list on Fridays of the newest deals. So then anyway, the reason I chose those slippers, I was saying I wear these like when I'm running to drop my kids off. I wear them in the car. I wear them in the house. You can wear them outside. It's a little cold to wear them outside right now, but I feel like spring is eventually coming in Minnesota, and I will wear them. These pants, CRZ. If you've never tried CRZ, give them a chance. I have lots of workout clothes. These are beyond comfortable, and they're also my travel clothes. And I wear them if I have a car ride or I just want to be comfortable for the day. And you can dress it up, dress it down. The other pant that I have, which I was saying I think is in the wash, I have also the matte like leather version, which look dressy. And I can't believe the price. And I just decided I'm going to buy the black one also, because the one I have is gray, and I just think it's like one of those versatile pieces that it looks like nice when you go out, and it also looks like nice during the day, and you can also work out in them. So it's really on the go. I can't believe I'm going to show you my disgusting not slippers, my Ugg boots, which I've only had them less than a year, but I walk my dogs every morning, and it's really snowy here, and I'm climbing up little mountains of snow. But if you don't have the tall ones, these are the first time I own the tall, as far as I can remember. These are really beat up. But anyway, I love them. They're just so comfy. I feel like I'm wearing slippers when I'm not. So anyway, I don't know. I wear them out. They're showing worse on camera than they are in person, I promise you. So, the next thing is I've been eating, I don't know, I feel like I've been living in my car lately, and we don't even have as many activities going on as we used to. But I've been trying to pack my own lunch or dinner or whatever. So this thermos I really use for my son, but I also use it for myself. This color is on sale today. And then what's nice is it has the spoon, the metal spoon that opens up like this. It clicks into the top here, the spoon. And it's a thermos. It keeps everything hot and cold. Although I never use thermoses for cold things. But I love that this one also, the spoon goes on top. I'm just not doing that now. I love that it's kind of like a double layer of protection. So, okay. Living Proof, if you've never tried dry shampoo, or you've tried dry shampoo and think you don't like it, Living Proof is my absolute favorite. Like, I love it. And I also love their defrizzer. They also have a styler in the shower that you can use, and it makes your hair wavy without like doing anything. Oh, hi, Alan. Hi. So Alan, I'm glad to see you again. So Alan must be following me, which I'm happy about. So if anyone else, he must have gotten alerted that I guess I'm going live. So if you do want to follow me, that's one of the things. You will get notified, and you will be able to see my storefront that gets updated. I update my storefront, I feel like, more than most people. So anyway, Living Proof smells really good, and you can, you just spray a bit, and it doesn't leave like residue in your hair like others. So I'm listening to The Storyteller right now, Dave Grohl. Even if you're not a Dave Grohl fan, I've just heard it's a really good audiobook. Really, just only like maybe 45 minutes in. Really like it. And I always have an audiobook ready to go. So I have that in my car. And another one I recommended that was also a great read or listen was Green Lights, Matthew McConaughey. And again, if you're not like a huge fan, I don't know, I thought it was like a really interesting book. I thought it was like, he's very different than me, and different than a lot of people I know, but I thought he's a cool storyteller. So I'm looking now where my sunglasses are. Oh, I have so many pairs of sunglasses, and I was saying I don't spend like a whole lot on them, and generally they last for a long time. So these are the polarized, they're pink. I don't know why they don't really look pink on here. And so these they're just lightweight. And I always have these in my car. I always have these, and I have several other pairs, but polarized really like sharpen things for me. So they make it, just much easier to see. So, okay. And if I'm going fast, this is my like second run through. So you can watch later on the storefront. You can go on the bottom. And again, I also have the Idealist. Okay. Oh, so Alan's a storyteller. I'm going to YouTube you. I'm going to see what you're about. And then I have, this bag holder, which looked a lot flimsier than it actually is. It's actually really like well made. So it's kind of weird. So I'm going to have to show you what it looks like. I'll show you a photo to get a better idea, but it's basically is it a photo? Yeah, it's basically a place to keep your bag. So it's like kind of like a little like hammock, like a little like reclining chair for your bag to get it off the front seat. So anyway, so they say they fit all sorts of bags. It has pockets in it, and you're just kind of attaching it to the headrests behind you and then to the console. So yeah, I actually think I'm really gonna like having a clean passenger seat. Okay, the next thing is this cleaning gel. Let me get rid of this. And let me bring this back. Okay, this cleaning gel, which it feels so weird. You can use it for anything. You can use it. I use it to clean my keyboard, which is why it's usually in my office. But you can also use it to clean car vents, take out dust. Anything like just crevices where you can't get to things. I actually want to use this inside my refrigerator. I have a refrigerator that's really hard to clean. So you can use that. And it lasts a really long time. So I don't know. And it doesn't smell bad at all. I mean, I'm still going to wash my hands, but it doesn't smell bad. And Alan's seen my lives before, so he's probably seen this water bottle and is sick of it. But it's one of my favorite things ever. So it's the Hydrate Spark 3 water bottle. And you can also buy the newer version, the stainless steel, which is rechargeable. What makes this special is it has a sensor stick inside. This is silicone. This has a battery on the bottom. The newer one does not. And it just kind of reminds you throughout the day to drink water. So it either glows. Oh, that's what I was going to show before. It was glowing. It either glows or gives you like a nudge kind of on your phone. For me, it's the only thing that works actually to keep me drinking. So I know I've taken like one sip since I started this live, but it's better than like the tracking bottles. It just, because you can see, and I also have it set up on my Apple Watch so I can see how much I drank throughout the day. I don't know, kind of like a data nerd. So I like having things in lots of different places. The vacuum I mentioned before, I couldn't get the video up, but it's a little vacuum. I'm linking to it in the carousel now. It's a little vacuum. There's a $20 off coupon. So always click through because the prices might change, and there's always a chance that there's a clickable promo code or coupon. So this little vacuum, I thought I would use my vacuum for my house. I really don't. So today when I was sitting in Carline, I just kind of used, you plug it into your cigarette lighter. And if you think you don't have a cigarette lighter, you probably do. I didn't know I had one. I know I have lots of USB. You can't hear my dogs, right? My dogs are crazy. And I have a new microphone going. So if you can hear my dogs, let me know. And if you can't, let me know. But I have this new microphone that's supposed to block them. KS, thanks for following. So anyway, it comes with like a little brush, and I was using it to like really clean my car while I was sitting there and getting the dog hair off. The next thing, I'll just show you. My car is so dirty. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm showing you guys, but it's really winter, and it's Minneapolis, and it's snow, and it's salt, and it's awful. But if you have a pet, I'm just going to show you. The scuba color, is that for Alan saying he likes the scuba color? Is that for the water bottle maybe? Anyway, so I'm going to show you. Alan, just tell me, I think that's maybe what you mean. Okay, so this is the dog seat protector. If your dogs are big shedders like me, you want to keep your car
clean and keep the hair out, although my car is very winter dirty. So this flap comes down, and also they can't get in the console, and your entire seat is protected.
Okay, so I think it's funny that I say if your dog sheds like me, because I do shed, but I meant if your dogs shed like mine, not me. But anyway, so I think that's funny. But I've been trying, I don't know, I've been trying to keep my car clean for a while, and I've been having trouble, and this is kind of the answer. Sorry if you see me looking for something. Here, I was just looking to put my information back up there. Okay. Yeah, the Scuba Color water bottle. That was hard to say. The Hydrate Spark. Hydrate Spark, one of my friends recently saw my bottle, and she got it because of me, and she's like obsessed with it like I am. If you have toddlers or young kids, and if you're traveling, especially the Bumble Bomb, which you blow up just over here. I've had this forever, which is why it looks like this. And it comes in a little carrying bag, or I used to just stick this in the suitcase like this. But if you're tired of like renting booster seats, or if you just want to keep it in your car, I always had a booster seat like in my car because, if I was driving other kids, I always was able to keep this little thing in my trunk. So I actually had a couple of these. This is from Bumble Bomb, really just a smart invention. The next thing is, speaking of invention, is anyone else obsessed with Shark Tank like me? So it's on all the time, and I watch it all the time. And I finally got the Drop Stop. I did show a video before, but I'm not going to show it. I'll just show you what it is. So this is to prevent you from dropping your phone, your keys, your credit card. The little like slit there, slot, they're saying slot. I said slit, goes over the seatbelt. Couldn't think of that word. And it just kind of forms like a trap. Like it just stops things from falling down. So I never got this until recently. And I don't know why I didn't, because I'm constantly losing and dropping things. So this is Drop Stop. And that was a Shark Tank product. Just a little trivia. The next is, I'm going to check on the price again, because I know it was a lot cheaper than what I paid for it. Oh, I've been doing a lot of work, like everywhere I go. I'm launching a second site, and I'm doing this, and I have my other website. It's just, I don't know. I'm doing a lot of writing, which I love. That's what I wanted to do. And so where am I putting things? That's what happens when I get to the second part of the live. Here, it's slim. So this attaches, I'm going to show you in a second, to your steering wheel. So this is like a work desk. I didn't show this before, but this is like a slot where you can put your smartphone. And then if you flip it this way, it's like a drink holder, and if you feel like you're not going to use it, I've actually used it. I've been using it. So here is what it looks like. Let me just see. I have an image here. That's what it looks like. Fits on my steering wheel. And on Thursday nights, I sit for half an hour and I do work in my car every Thursday night. So I've been getting a lot done. I kind of really like having this thing. I'm going to show you the 2 Drive Auto products next. This trash bin that has been through the ringer with my kids. So this is from Drive Auto. It attaches to the console. You just put a bag in, and I've had this forever. So this is my trash. I've been saying trash since I moved to the Midwest. My garbage can in the car. I don't know do you guys say garbage or trash? I've been saying trash lately, but I used to say garbage. And the other item, which I'm not going to show you in person, but I've showed it many, many times, is also from Drive Auto. I'm going to click on it in the carousel now. And it is here, and it's a car trunk organizer. So it's also really good when you go to Costco. I feel like I actually think I need a second one, because even though that one is so big, I tend to overbuy. So let me just see. I don't think I said what the deal was before. So it's 17% off, and then the extra 10% off coupon. I have it in the gray to match my garbage can. And so it does hold a lot. And it attaches to the side of your car. So it just, it clips on. Yeah, the car organizer is really nice. It just like feels like I'm trying to be organized in 2022, Alan. I'm trying, Alan. Oh, this is just I just keep it in my wallet. I've probably had this for, not the same one, but I keep buying this for maybe for the last 10 years. Burt's Bees, it's upside down, rhubarb, lip shimmer. Little bit of color. It looks like lipstick. It's all natural, 100% natural. And even I have one for my daughter, like not this color, but a light one. It's just kind of, she feels like she's wearing lipstick, but it's not really lipstick. It's just like a little stain. So I always have that in my car. And Kindle goes everywhere, kind of self-explanatory. I'm not going to say too much. But the reason I upgraded to this Kindle from my old Paperwhite is because it's waterproof. The case is not, but the actual Kindle is. So I don't know, my Kindle it's with me all the time. So, and it comes on a lot of lives with me. It comes on lives, and so does my Hydrate Spark, two of my favorite things. And again, I know I've said it before, but I do really appreciate follows. So if you like what I'm saying, trying to spend more time on lives, I think it's really fun. And it's just also encouraging to see that people are liking what I'm sharing. So if you like what you're hearing, follow, look up some of my information above. Oh, I'm saying above, but it keeps disappearing. Above. And anyway, I try to do Wednesdays. I used to do twice a day Wednesdays, and then just life's been a little crazy, but sometime on Wednesdays I try to do it. Oh, this is, where did I put it? Everything's locked that I'm showing you. So everything's blending. It comes with a pack of tissues. I feel like somebody always needs tissues in my car, usually me. So this attaches to the visor. And you put a pack of tissues in. So anyway, just kind of like on the go, always need tissues. And it's nice that it came with a pack too. And then this, I said, it's been on my wrist the whole time. Instead of just having a hairband on your arm, looks like a piece of jewelry, but it's really a hairband on my arm. Or as they say in Minnesota, a binder. I don't know why they say a binder, but it's a binder. And I think that's it. I think I ran through my carousel twice. So if anyone has any questions, now's the time to ask. It's Wednesday, but it's been like a long week, right? I don't know. My kids didn't have school for 2 days, and then they didn't want to do anything. I had all these like activities planned, and nobody ever wants to do anything with me. And then I just also didn't really get a lot of work done. But so you don't hear my dog. And then it's going to be Friday, and it's going to be the weekend. So, but I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I feel like I'm starting to do more. Hopefully it'll get like warmer soon. Oh, you did hear my dog? Oh no. I think I forgot to set something on the microphone. Thanks for letting me know. He's actually being really tame right now. During the day, he's crazy. So anyway, I think I'm going to sign off. And I've been ignoring my family all day. And I have laundry to do, and I don't know, a lot going on. But this is always, always fun. So if you're following me and you're new to following me, thank you. And I hope to see you again. Have a great night. And again, I make it really easy for you because I always do the idea lists. You can always see the lives on the bottom, and everything's on the storefront. And then Amazon also just made it really much easier. I don't know if other people are telling you this, but it used to be really hard to find people's lives. So it's always Amazon.com/live/mypursestrings or whoever it is. So it's Amazon.com/live/mypursestrings, and you can see the latest lives. If you want to see their storefront, you can also see their lives, but you'll just see the most recent, and that's Amazon.com/shop. That's where everything on the storefront is, /mypursestrings. So it's either /shop followed by the name, so you can find all your favorite Amazon live streamers. So again, I'm going to sign off. I hope you have a great night. And sometimes I just pop in like on the weekend too. So I hope to see you guys again. And I don't know, always fun. So I'm just looking for my thanks for watching. Bye.